Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. Toy Story 5, another franchise that's been beaten to death. Let's see what we got with this one. Why do they have to use that song? That song's going to get us in trouble on their trailers. They've gotten so fucking lazy, they can't come up with original music for their damn trailers anymore. Ugh. That's like literally all I can play is 5 seconds at a time, or they'll get us. It's so dumb. That's why I shouldn't even bother watching trailers on YouTube anymore. Problem is I can't just turn, I can only do premium time now. I can't just turn YouTube off without killing the whole thing. I liked it where you could leave the, hey, join us on Rumble situation.
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
That's literally 5 seconds. Bonnie, there's a package for you. Bonnie, Bonnie, they've got a package coming for you. And obviously, I've already kind of heard some of the stuff that's going on. There's the Spoonie guys back. Obviously, you've got Rex and Slinky. So there you go. Hey, there you go. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, summer 2026. This is them seeing the tablet. I'd imagine it's the new toy thing, because I've already heard something about a little bit of something about this. So this is them with the new. This is them getting exposed to a tablet, which hate to tell you, Disney, just like most things else, you're about 5 to 10 years too late on this being relevant. The tablet generation is already here. So yeah. That was pretty cute, him ripping out her toys so you can't see it anyway. The age of toys is over, is it? We had our monkey see, monkey do. And honestly, as a parent, no, it's not. The kids still love playing with their toys. And sometimes you have to tell them to go play with their toys, but they still love playing with their toys.
Thank you. Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
The leapfrog tablet. They're going all the way back to the leapfrog. Oh, the horror! The leapfrog! Don't worry, she's going to need somebody to watch it with her. Don't worry, she's going to need somebody to watch it with her by the end. Right? That's what's going to end up happening. They're all going to end up watching the tablet with her. The tablet's going to end up becoming an accepted part of the family. Which is disturbing. It's probably not the message you want out of this movie as a parent. If anything, the tablet should be evil and destroyed. But I don't think that's the message they're going to send it. The tablet is going to be an accepting, welcoming part. So that way Disney can keep your kids attached to their screens and make sure to continue to indoctrinate them. So yeah, yay. Toy Story 5 is going to be fun, boys and girls. It's going to be all about that a tablet is perfectly okay for your child to be on 24/7. June 26. There we go, boys and girls. The new Toy Story trailer. Another desperate attempt at Disney to make another billion-dollar movie out of a franchise that they've literally ran into the ground. I mean, it's literally turned into like the joke about the 80s horror sequels at this point, where they end up making like 10 of them, right? How many Freddy Krueger movies did we get? Like 8, 9? Jason Voorhees, same thing. Michael Myers. I mean, that's literally what Toy Story and Disney have become now. They're literally nothing more than sequel manufacturing farms. That's all they can do anymore because they have no original ideas whatsoever. All of Pixar's last few movies have flopped at the box office that are not from an IP that was not already established and was not already successful prior to it. Elio failed miserably, obviously, is the most recent example, right? Which we've already heard from the Pixar employees. They had to cut a bunch of the LGBT stuff out of that because Disney realizes that causes things to automatically fail. But guess what? Nobody trusts your company anymore when it comes to a new IP. They automatically assume it's just going to be all of that garbage indoctrination stuff in it. So they don't trust you. So what does Disney do? Well, Disney does what any company would do. They respond to the market. If the market says the only thing that's going to make us any money anymore is sequels, then that's what they're going to keep on doing. And it's funny because their Disney Family Entertainment is literally all they have left. It's all they have left. Like, if Toy Story doesn't make $1 billion, which it probably should, there's no reason it shouldn't end up making $1 billion considering how desperate families are for family entertainment, but it's coming in 2026, right? So it all depends on who it's going up against. If this thing goes up against Super Mario Galaxy, which I don't think is going to happen because that's releasing like in just a few months, it would lose massively. So this thing has got to find its weekend all by itself, away from any other kind of family entertainment whatsoever. Because if it competes with just about anything out there, it's going to lose because people just don't trust Disney anymore. But at the end of the day, if they place this thing well in 2026, which it's Disney, they get to decide above everybody else in Hollywood, which is ridiculous and stupid at this point, where their movies get. Their movies get top bill no matter what at this point, outside of like James Cameron and like one of the other guys, Nolan with IMAX stuff, right? So like literally, they're gonna get to pick when this movie goes out. And if this thing doesn't make $1 billion, then they're in a really bad spot. But it's probably going to. But this just shows you once again, this is all Disney has become. Disney is nothing more than a sequel mill. It is the exact same studios, the exact same studio mentality that produced you 5 million Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and Michael Myers movies. That's what Disney has become. Is nothing more than a sequel. A literal sequel production factory because they've ran off all of their actual talent. And good old Bobby Boy says we shouldn't revere Walt Disney's legacy. Yeah. How well's that working out for you, Bobby? How well's that working out for you? You've literally ran the company into the ground. Congratulations, buddy. And all you've got left is sequels. Walt Disney would slap you and you would deserve every single second of it. You egotistical little psychopath. You will go down in history as the guy who was good at buying things and destroying them. Congratulations, buddy. Enjoy your $1 billion box office for Toy Story 5 while everything else you produce for the years loses you hundreds of millions of dollars. That's your legacy, Bob Iger. And Toy Story 5 and its garbage nonsense is the latest example of that. Good job, Bobby Boy. Can't wait to see how all this ends up for you in the decades to come because this thing, Toy Story 5 is going to make $1 billion. Everything else coming out of Pixar is going to flop.
A big shout out to all of our subscribers and members out there. Thanks for watching, and make sure you guys like and subscribe if you have not already.